Good morning. It is a day in the life living with MS. I'm going to also show everything that I eat. So it's a day in the life living with MS, but also what I eat in a day living with MS. Here comes Nala. Yes, I'm going to make a coffee and some toast. I have the same breakfast every single day, 99.9999999% of the time. I'm going to do that now. I want to go to the gym. I have some editing to do. We're going to go to Megan's later for dinner, which is exciting. I was looking on MS Ireland's website. Might do some research studies, which would be kind of cool. Anyways, let's make breakfast. Also, I'm going to have one of these before I eat my brekkie. It's the Revive Active. So it's a packet of 30, which I think you can do the full month, or sometimes you can get like a packet of the week. So like 7 days sachets. I got the 30 pack, but I'm just breaking it down into like taking it when I need it, like doing it at a week at a time. Because I was in Donegal, I was in Altogether now the week before. I think the week before that I did Belfast Trad Fest. So I'm just like going to do a little top up of my vitamins. And this actually really doesn't taste bad. Like for something that's a supplement and it's like a liquid dissolvable drink, it's really grand. Hello. Toast, peanut butter, banana, chia seeds, honey, delicious. Nala's bum. Hello, Nala. She's awake. No. Not just yet, Nala. Right, I have finished my breakfast. I'm just finishing off my coffee and I'm editing my Donegal vlog. So I actually had it fully finished yesterday, but I forgot to put in like a trigger warning for flashing lights, so I'm just going to go back and do that and then re-export it again. Yeah, and then once I'm finished my coffee, I will get ready and then I shall go to the gym, which I haven't been to for a while. Okay, trigger warning, flashing lights incoming. Didn't take too long at all. But yeah, obviously this vlog, the Donegal one, will be live before this vlog. I'm just gonna re-export it. Replace. So that's that sorted. I might actually try get that posted this evening because I didn't post that on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. She's ready. Just need to go downstairs, put my runners on, fill up a bottle of water, and then I can go. Just some leggings, obviously not the sliders. I have 2 jumpers on, guys. And it's August. Now, do I need it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to know. Maybe I don't need it, but I can always put it in my bag. Anyways, let's go. I'm probably just going to go on the treadmill. That's usually what I do. It's what makes me feel the best. But I probably should incorporate some weights more frequently into my routine. I also just need to get into a routine of actually going to the gym because I was doing it for a bit and now I'm like sporadic, but I think it's just because I've been doing so much. Yeah, I just don't have the time or the energy. So I need to get into a good habit, good routine. I feel like when I go to the gym with Eve, I'm more inclined to do weights just because we go more frequently. So I'm like, yeah, day of running, day of weights, day of running, day of weights, etc, etc. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm home. I'm washed. I always shower when I get home. I'm not mad about showering in the gym showers. Yes, I'm clean. My hair is washed. I'm in comfy attire. I'm in my Palestine jersey. We'll love to see it. And I think I'm going to make some lunch. I actually don't even know what time it is. Hold on. Oh, it's 12:10. Yeah, that's lunchtime enough. Eve is downstairs making the roast and the stuffing for later. Hello, Nala. So we're gonna have a broccoli tofu dish for lunch. We have this for dinner quite frequently, but we have some left over, so we're actually gonna have it for lunch just because we're going to Megan's for dinner tonight and we're getting having a roast. So may as well use it up because it'll be too stale by tomorrow. Have some rice on. I'm having an orange while that's cooking. Rice is made. Let me show ya. So this is the tofu, broccoli, onion, green pepper, rice with loads of soy sauce. We are soy sauce fans. This is the stuffing for later, made by the sweet dough. And our roast for later. Look at that, stunning. Oh, 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. Another coconut latte, yes. I love coconut lattes so much. So much. Anyways, I'm making my thumbnail for doing the nail. And I'm thinking maybe these 3 photos, put a bit of writing on it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play around with it for a bit and then see what I can come up with. And I'll show you when it's finito. Okay, thumbnail is made. So I went with those 3 photos. I added some Guinness. I have kneecap because that's who we were going up to see. Summer Sessions Festival, and then just vlog after it. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Nice and colourful. And I think I'm gonna schedule this video for tonight or like this evening. I do like to post every week, but I didn't on Sunday. So let us upload this onto YouTube. Okay, so I'm on the MS Ireland website or mssociety.ie. There is a couple of research studies ongoing. The one that I think I'm gonna participate in is improving bone health in MS. So I think it's just a survey, it takes about 30 minutes and it's to do with people's awareness, like people who have MS, their awareness of bone health and osteoporosis. Because I think people with MS are more likely to experience osteoporosis and like bone fractures compared to people who don't have MS. It's very interesting. There are a couple of other ones. There was one called the MS biomarker study, and I remember I had emailed them because it's still ongoing, and I had emailed them. It was in January and no one got back to me, but I might email the other email address that's on it because that seems really interesting. And like you give different samples, like a saliva sample and all that, and it's kind of to improve the diagnostic, not procedure, but like to try and improve the diagnosis of someone with MS, because it's not straightforward at all. So I might send an email to the other email address. Then there's a couple other ones, like it's to do with couples. There's one then for older adults, so like 70 plus, so that won't apply to me. So I think I'll go ahead with the bone health one. Let's see. Okay, so the first couple of ones are just about yourself, like female, male, age, all that sort of stuff. And I think this is the one that's organised by doctors in Australia, but it's open internationally. Irlanda, Era. So it's saying like what is, like choose the best one that applies to your mobility. So some of them are like, oh yeah, I have like mild symptoms, mostly sensory, but they don't limit my activity. And then others are like, it limits it a small amount. And then some are like, oh, I can walk this amount without a walking stick, and then I need my walking stick. And then some are, I'm mainly in a wheelchair, I can't sit too long in a wheelchair, so I spend most of the time in bed. But then the last one, which is none of the above describes my MS. I don't have any mobility problems, but I do have other kinds of symptoms such as eyesight, memory problems that significantly interfere with my activities and lifestyles. So I've gone with that one because I don't, like obviously when I go into relapse, I am very physically disabled, but for the most part I would say I don't have physical limitations. Yeah, I get tired. Occasionally my legs do get weak, but I think I would still describe myself as someone who doesn't have a mobility problem. And you know what? I'm probably torn between the last one and the first one, but I'm just going to go with the last one because I do have more issues with like memory as opposed to physical inabilities. Okay, that's finished. It was very interesting. So they ask you questions. They're kind of trying to, I think, assess your knowledge and I suppose your knowledge around bone health, having MS. And they ask questions like, does your healthcare provider talk to you about the importance of bone health and the importance of exercise in relation to bone health? Have you ever had I think bone density scan? I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that, but it's some sort of scan to determine, I think, the health of your bones, which I haven't had. They're trying to figure out if you've had any fractures, any breaks in your bones. They're assessing the medication that you're on, if you take steroids, like what type of treatment you're on for MS, if you take anti-anxiety or antidepressant meds and what ones you're on, all that stuff. And then they also want to see how much you understand about osteoporosis, like how common it is. Well, the questions are like true, false or unsure. So like questions, white women are more prone to osteoporosis, true, false or unsure. Calcium supplements can prevent bone density loss. I mean, I think there's other factors that play into your bone strength and osteoporosis, but I really don't know a huge amount about osteoporosis. We learned about it in school, but like that was a long time ago. And I know the likes of steroids, I could be wrong in this, but I'm nearly certain steroids aren't great for bone health, which obviously I take every 6 months because of ocrelizumab or Ocrevus. But it kind of had me thinking, fuck, do I need to do more exercise? Do I need to eat more calcium rich foods? Because obviously I don't eat dairy, so I'm like, am I okay? Are my bones going to be okay? But yeah, it's very interesting, and like I've never heard about doing like a density scan for your bones or anything. Got me thinking. Anyway, it's very cool. So I think, let me see what time it is. Okay, we're just coming up to 3 o'clock. I think we're gonna go to Megan's at like, I'm gonna say like 5ish, maybe a little later. I'm excited. I love a roast dinner. Cheetos, sweet and spicy, and Irish with Molly. So I'm just going to do one video, and it's on the past tense. And I'm sure Katja. We have arrived in Megan's. This is Patch, the best boy. Oh, except he has a thing about washing machines. I mean, it's on every day, Patch. It's like, let me just bark at it. The tail is still going though. You got a big bark, don't you? He sure does. Also, look at this that Eve drew of Megan. Isn't that insane? Like, it's literally the image of her. The face. Dump him. Oh, the sweet tats. Unreal. Look at this dinner from Megan Burke Music. Megan Burke Music. This is the roast that Eve made earlier, and this is the stuffing that Eve made earlier. Look at this tender stem broccoli with garlic, I think. Yeah, garlic pepper on the broccolini. Look at those roasties. Very crispy, well done, gorgeousness. Very, very mindful. Then the mash is parsley and garlic. Very cool, never had that before. And then these carrot. What's the carrots made with? Oh, sesame seeds on the carrots. Yeah. Oh, wowzers. And they're in honey and they're baked.
Honey and lime chili.
Lime chili. Spoiled. And this is chicken gravy, but it's vegan. And it looks delicious and it's thick. And oh, sorry, no lime. No lime in the carrots, honeys. Honey carrot chili. It doesn't matter. And then Megan made vegan Yorkshire puddings because they have egg in them. So we're gonna put some gravy on. Do I pour?
You do whatever you want, babe.
Yeah. Oh.
Can you put that? Can you for me?
They're gorgeous.
Beautiful. I love it.
Oh, roast potatoes, unreal. Never had this gravy before. Oh, that's unreal. That's literally a chicken gravy. Yeah. Oh, garlic mash. Gotta try the garlic mash. Oh, it smells so garlicky.
It is very garlicky.
Oh my god. It's like eating just...
It's like eating raw garlic.
Oh, do you put the garlic in after you make the mash?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Broccoli. We are about to watch X, which this isn't it, but it's on in the background. Oh my god, it's quarter to 9. We have all the snacks and the beverages, and by beverages I mean water, in my bad brain day mug. Here's Patches again. Hello, baby. Are you a good boy? He got sick while we were having our dinner. Poor little feller. Got a sore tum-tum. He got a little sore tum-tum, so he does. Hello, friends. It is the next day. Excuse the pimple patches. Do they work? I don't know. I'm not sure. But my chin has really improved over the last couple of weeks, I'd say. So, yeah, like when I got back from America, oh my God, my chin was so bad with spots, which is crazy. Anyways, so I just want to close this vlog off. This concludes my day in the life living with MS / what I eat in a day living with MS. I will say I didn't film some of the treats that I had in Megan's, which consisted of crisps and some chocolate. Biscuits / chocolates. Obviously, I'm still on my career break, so hence there was no time spent in work. And this is filmed during the week. So this isn't what it's going to be like when I return to work in a few weeks. I can't believe it. I can't believe my career break is coming to an end. It's just wild. I'm like, how has 11 months gone by that quickly? The only good thing is, not the only good thing, but it'll be great to be earning an income again. That'll be nice. And at least when I go back, we'll be getting into all kind of autumn Halloween vibes, which I love. And then soon it'll be Christmas, so it'll be all kind of cozy activities and markets and stuff like that. And I have a few gigs booked as well. So I've got a few bits to look forward to. Anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave me a comment, please be my guest.
Please be my guest.
And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.